Hey everyone, quick review on the Ring Spotlight Cam. I'm going to tell you guys everything that you need to know about this camera and why this thing is a little bang for your buck. This thing is awesome. I do have two of these. I have this on my second house. Well, it's a house rental thing that we do, but I have this and I always go for it. It's an awesome camera and I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know in this video. Now let's unbox this thing. And that's about everything that you get with this camera. So it's a pretty beefy camera, as you can see. It's about the size of my hand, but don't let the size of this camera deceive you and tell you that this thing is too obvious, it's too big, because this thing has everything that you need inside of it, like the battery and just everything that you need. So you don't need to actually have wiring or anything. You can just literally mount this onto your wall and then set this thing up to an app and you're ready to use it, which is why I love these Ring cameras. They're just so easy to use and they're just so user friendly. If you've never used one of these before, this will not be difficult at all. I can promise you that. I'm going to show you guys now all the features that this thing comes with. Okay, so right here is the camera, as you can see. So this is a very high quality camera. It shows the whole person very clear. It doesn't use a lot of battery. This thing has a lot of features, you can see. So this is the camera. Down here is the motion sensor. And then on the side, these are the spotlights. These will light up at nighttime or if you want, because you can really control whatever you want. And down here is the speaker. This is a very high quality speaker. It's pretty big and it's face downwards, so you can speak to the people that come to your house. You can tell your dog to stay inside, whatever you want. You can just go to an app and you can speak from here. And yeah, this thing's awesome. So back here you have this little mount. So this is how you can actually mount the camera itself. So if you get this thing and you can poke it in here, firstly you're going to get some screws, which you do get into this bag along with a charger and a bunch of stuff and a bunch of Ring protected by Ring stickers. You're going to screw this onto your wall and then you're just going to pop this thing in, and that's pretty much it. You're done. There isn't really a mounting process because, yeah, it's basically like a two-step process to get this thing mounted and set up and ready. So down here is where you get the battery. This is the battery, and when you want to turn the camera on, you're just going to remove this little piece of paper like so. Just remove it and then plug the battery back in. I'm not going to do that now, but if you did want to charge the battery, you do get the charger and you can charge it down here. It doesn't take really long to charge. With my experience with Ring, these will take about maybe 2 hours to fully charge, which isn't a lot. To be honest, these are very, very strong batteries. They look small, but they have a lot of charge and they honestly will last you forever. But this is kind of like an all-in-one security camera, which is why I love it. So I'm going to pretend that it's mounted onto a wall. It'll be kind of facing down like this. You can see everything because of the massive wide lens that the Ring comes with. It's just super high quality. When you zoom in, you do not lose the quality, which is what I love about this. If you kind of wanted to lose on like a zoom onto a license plate, for example, you can do that and you will not lose the quality with these lenses, and they're awesome. So if you have this mounted, these are the two spotlights that will turn on at nighttime if they do sense anything with the motion sensor down here. You can pick everything. This does have night vision camera, so you can kind of see in black and white if you didn't want these on, because it kind of uses a lot of charge and it kind of gives the camera's position away. But if you didn't want these to turn on, you don't have to use them, but it comes with them just in case you do. And yeah, you just have this mounted and then you can literally control everything that you want from the app. You would have just a bunch of features that you can play with, like the sensitivity of the little sensor here, how high quality the camera is, if you want the camera to be recording 24/7, or if you want it to only record when the motion sensor senses something, just stuff like that, which will just make this camera awesome. And yeah, you can speak to people down here, as I've already mentioned. And yeah, there's just so many features. I use Ring. I'm personally a Ring user. We do work a lot with homes where we kind of install security systems into the homes. And this is one of the most popular products that everyone goes for. When I'm talking about options they can go for, they always go for this one. I would go for it too, to be honest. It is an awesome camera. It's just got everything that you need, and you wouldn't need any more than this. If you just want some basic home security, then you can go for this. It's very, very high quality, and yeah, it will last you a lifetime. Ring is awesome, you guys. I'll definitely go for this, especially if you don't have doorbell wiring. Even if you do have doorbell wiring, you can still use the battery one, but they do make separate ones for people who already have the wiring. But yeah, this is an awesome piece of tech, you guys. I'll definitely go for this. Thank you guys for watching.